Hello everyone and welcome to a new live stream. Good afternoon. Yeah, we're doing a kind of random live stream. No, well, not random, it's Sunday, so that's why we are doing a live stream, right? But yeah, no video today. Reason is no time. Once again, pretty much the issue every week I feel like with videos. But yeah, this week no time. But next week, and also nothing happened. Nothing happened when with my aunts. So basically, yeah, that's the thing. Nothing happened with my aunts, and that's why I'm not live. I see the chat is very small. Let's fix that. I made everything new again on the stream, so yeah, now I need to fix everything again. Okay, this should be good. Okay, yeah, it's working somewhat. A little higher. There we go. It's working. Yeah, in the background you can see my Chromatus scutellaris feeding, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Hello. Let's see who we have in the chat right here. We have Ants Arnhem, and Sweden, Witherick, and German, Jelle, Goldenclaw, Lazis King, Christians, Irish Ant, Surgeon Hunter, Ruben West, Mac Bacon, Alex Bake, Trainer Derek. Hello, Irish Ants. Hello everyone. Sports from South Africa. Much love, man. Thank you. Hopefully the music is alright. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Support from France. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Love at first bite. Hello, Riley Ants. Hello. Yeah. So I just want to do a nice live stream. Good hour. Just talk to you guys. Basically, get you up on the New Year's stuff and everything else going on, and just see where it goes. I thought some nice feeding in the background. Yeah, I thought that would be nice. So yeah, guys, how are you? How are your ants? A lot of my ants are still hibernating, which is pretty boring. So yeah, let me know, how are your ants? Hello, Demon Vinnick. Yeah. Thing is, the hobby is a little bit dead at the moment. I think January is the worst month by far regarding the ant keeping hobby. I see it everywhere in the store, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Insta, everywhere. It's basically, yeah, mostly dead. The Dutch TikTok is going very strong though, so that's great. But yeah, Discord servers and stuff is all very inactive. I think that's just because the ants are still in hibernation, and then people aren't that interested in ants, and they don't really want to engage into ant stuff so much. That's what I think is happening basically. And yeah, there's also not a lot of content being produced right now all around, I think, due to similar reasons. So yeah, it's just a little bit down. But February it's starting again, hopefully, and then slowly picking up speed. Can't wait for that. But yeah, making videos and stuff is becoming harder and harder for me to do. To be honest, at a point where I, a couple months ago, just made a very long community post where I said, well, I basically not feeling it anymore. I kind of want to quit. And then everyone convinced me, oh no, you should not quit. Now I'm at that point again where I think, yeah, what's the point if I can't make a good video? Why bother at all? But yeah, I still love to make videos. That's what I want to do. But it's just, yeah, running a store is hard work, man. It's crazy, and it's a lot of fun as well. But yeah, it's crazy. Can you give me an update on your massive barbers colony? Well, they're also in hibernation. As a colony, I'm really not happy how they progressed in the past year. They barely grew in size, which means I definitely did something wrong. Hopefully next year they can, well, pick up speed again. But yeah, my whole setup is just an issue at the moment. That needs to be revamped, or things need to change. I am quite lucky that I get some more room soon, but yeah, we'll have to see how that evolves. Heating is a big problem just now. Normally it's like, yeah, 15 degrees in my room, so it's very cold. And yeah, the ants definitely suffer from that, so that's not great. So yeah. Yeah, the ideas for videos is not the issue, it's just the time to execute those ideas. I mean, I have 100 ideas, but yeah, making a good video, a video that I personally like, takes a hell of a long time. It only takes 20 to 40 hours to make a good video. And yeah, that's just a very long time. Time I don't have, basically, that's the issue. But enough about the sad stuff. It's not really sad, but it's just the harsh reality of yeah, putting the bar for yourself very high, and then yeah, that's just how it is. But I mean, some other people are making great content, so I'm very glad that I have my YouTuber colleagues that kind of yeah, in my absence from YouTube, are doing a very good job. So shout out to all of you. Someone asked if there will be trap jaws in shop. Hopefully yes. How is the postal service doing over in Europe now as I'm looking to place an order? It's always alright. It's never great, but it's always alright. So yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Hello George the Mantis. Hello. Yeah guys, so basically next video, this is kind of why I wanted to do a live stream. Because next video I have a pretty cool idea. Where does your shop ship from? From the Netherlands. We are based in the Netherlands, so yeah, I mean, that's just it. But we can ship worldwide pretty easily, and there aren't usually any problems with that, so wouldn't worry too much about it. But yeah, I kind of started this stream because next week I want to make a cool video, and I want to put a lot of effort in it. I reserved some time for it to do it. But writing the script alone will take me probably 4 hours to do, because I just want to be a very good video. I just want to make a video again where everyone can say yes, let's go, yay, whoa. Don't care about views or anything, but I just want to make one video again that I want to show everyone, and that's the video will be called Top 10 End Facts You Probably Never Heard Of. And that sounds like a very interesting title, and I agree that it sounds like a very interesting title. And yeah, I basically want to make a video where I explain end facts, 10 interesting end facts, but it has to be interesting for people that keep ants, but it also has to be interesting for people that don't keep ants. So some people already sent in some great facts that I didn't know. Well, there's a lot I don't know, but yeah, they were great facts, and we're gonna look over them a little bit. But I want to make a very good video. If you type in top 10 video blah blah blah, you'll find a lot of these lists. And yeah, I want to make a video on the same quality because I can. It's just a lot of editing. I mean, the voiceover is the easy part, but the editing is very hard. And I want to make it a proper 10-minute video with 10 facts, each fact a minute with information. I want to be nice, I want to be informative, I want to be interesting, and I want everyone to watch it from the first till the last fact. That's what I want, that is my goal, and hopefully I can complete it this week. I don't see why I can't, so I will just work every day on this project and yeah, try to make that video. So yeah, that will be a lot of fun, I think. Let me read some questions, because you just keep firing them at me, guys. But I will read them all, no worry. Do you keep... Oh, there's some chocolate on my nose. Well, it's not chocolate, but... Do you keep Venator? Not at the moment. I will keep them next week to test out a new nest. You sell metal barbers in your shop? I do. I ordered chromatogaster yesterday. Very nice. Yeah, heat them is the best tip I can give you. Just heat them and they will grow very fast. Does it harm the ants in the long term if you never feed them live food? No. No. In the wild they don't eat live food as well, so you don't have to give them live food. I want to ask, why is your vertical nest not well fitted with the base? Because the port is all the way at the top, but you can actually switch around the connector and then it will fit perfectly. Ants Major, hello. Does Campano's nicobrantus become slow in the winter? It depends where they are caught, but normally yes. Ant fact, ants who itch when they are walking on your skin. That's a great ant fact. It's really hard to hibernate my colonies this year. Why? Hello Electric Ant, hello, hello. We are 24 viewers, hello everyone. I was wondering if your Fedoli bicornata is a good species for starters. I live in New York. Well, that species does not exist. I think you mean Fedoli megacephala, and it's not a good starter species. I won't recommend them. So yeah, definitely if you're an American, check out some local stores. Because in America there are a lot of rules regarding shipment of ants and whatever. So yeah, I'll quickly search and list some of the ant facts people have sent in, and then we are going to take the best ones out of it and see what is the best. So I have to scroll a little bit because it was sent on several places. I think it was my own Discord server. Let's check it out. Let's checky. Let's see. I think Ants Inside made a big post about facts. But where did he post it? Ah, there it is. But I don't know if some facts are right. That's the thing. Don't know if all facts are right. Oh. Really? Fedoli bicornata? I thought he messed up with bicornatum and yeah, that shows how much I know about ants. Not that much. There are always people that know more about me than I do. But sadly the most knowledgeable people don't spread it for some reason. They just like to keep every information to themselves. Or it's just, or they know too much that they can't. So, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me list a couple more. I think Stein also sent in a couple of... Oh damn, okay, there's a lot here that I need to go through. I might need to be doing this before stream instead of after the stream, but whatever. We can stream for hours, so who cares? In Greece, the temperature rarely drops under 17 degrees this year. Well, if you're keeping natives, then they will hibernate themselves. All I know is that they exist, but do you think they are good ants to keep? I don't know. I don't know them, so I can't really have an opinion on ants I don't know. So, Stein also sent in 2 questions. Not 2 questions, 2 facts. I will writing them down really quickly in a Word document. I will just write them out to you. Read them out to you in a second. And Ijeu also wrote some stuff. Yeah, okay. I think I have all of them that the people send in. Okay. Let me check the chat. If they are native, why not try them? If you don't like them, just release them. Yeah, you can always do that. Fedoli is not very rare in Europe. What are the ants in the background? Chromata, Garza, Scutularis. One of my personal favorite ants. Guys, the brood on this colony. They are now in a large white-tongue tower, and the brood in this colony is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane, let me tell you. I mean, there are maybe 5,000 eggs in the nest, but the thing is, they are yeah, it's completely moist from the white tongue, so I can't see anything inside. So I can't record them or make an update on them. So I will have to wait until that condensation clears up. But the nests are too good and they keep moisture in for too long. So it's going to take a couple of months, I think. Yeah. But yeah. So these are the facts that people send in. And they are ants here with their knees. Which I don't know if that's true. So ants here with their knees. So they can hear with their knees. No, you don't have to give chromatogaster any water. They don't like it. They want as dry as possible. Yeah, I have now put the heat mat in the glass, but the damage was already done, sadly. Ants here with their knees. I don't know if that is true. So yeah. Cataclysm's Bombikina can almost run 1 meter in a second. That can be true, I think. What do you mean that's true? Can ants really hear with their knees? That is crazy. I didn't know that. But I also need kind of factual evidence that it is true. I cannot just spitting out facts here. Do you have any tips on keeping Campanosparius? Well, they're just very slow growing, so you will just have to have patience, basically. And other than that, they are pretty easy to keep, so I wouldn't stress too much about that. It is not true. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem with these facts, that I don't know if they are true or not. You can always search them. But ants can feel vibrations with their legs. Yeah, I think every animal can know. There are 20 quadrillion ants estimated to be on Earth. That I mean that makes sense almost. While traveling from place to place, army ants create temporary nests with their own bodies to protect the queen and brood. I know that is true because that's called a bivouac. And the next one you guys have to help me with. Alomerus dismarticatulus uses a symbiosis with fungi and plants to create a trap to catch prey. Damn. I'll say it in the chat. Can I say it in the chat? Then you know the name of the I don't know. Can't we do a poll? Wait, can we do a poll? Ah, we can do a poll. True or not true? Let's go, guys. Enter the poll. Enter the poll, and we'll see if it is right or not. No fake answers. No fake answers. You want only right answers. 10 votes. Most people say it's true. But a lot of people also say it's not true. I mean, yeah. Well, okay. So that's up for debate. Next one. I don't know if this is true either. Let's do a poll. Yo, Ants Checky, how are you, my friend? Have you ever kept the most what's the most expensive ant you ever kept? I don't keep really expensive ants. I think the most expensive ant I keep is Campanosparius decipiens, which is around 60 to 80 euro. Think people do their opinions instead of knowing what it is. Yeah, that could also be true, yeah. Or they're just trolling me. What's the best Lasis genes? I don't know. Lasis niger, I guess. So here a lot of people say that it's not true. Ah yeah, Mesocephalotus indeed. I keep as well. Those are, yeah, 200 to 300 euro depending where you buy them. Many others can do parthenogenesis. But I don't know what this means. What do they mean produce asexually? This without males, right? Or not? Someone help me. Someone educate me. If they produce asexually, that means there is no male, right? Only female. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? But what then do Pristomyrmix do? Because they don't have queens as well, right? No, nothing is true if you think it's fake. Yeah, that's deep, man. That's deep. Yeah, so ants inside. So far you have not said anything good. Right, the next one we don't need to do a poll because I think it's also not true. Australia has the largest species diversity and Indonesia has the largest genus diversity. But I thought that Singapore was confirmed to have the largest ant diversity in the world recently. Let me know if that is true. Yeah, exactly. The workers lay eggs when they are young, yeah. Just feed them insects. Right, I think that Singapore has the largest diversity of ants, but I don't know if that is true. Yeah, the chat is a little bit behind, so I'm just waiting for your answers, but unless nobody's answering, of course, then that could also be it. So yeah. So far, that's the problem, like with this video. I mean, top 10 ant facts, but if you actually, they are not really facts because, yeah, they are all not true. So I can all delete these. Well, Cataclysm Bombica, they can run indeed. And ants can heal with their knees. That was also kind of confirmed. Still need to do some testing, of course. Doing alright, but dying from exams in university right now. Can't stay on your stream for long. No problem. Good luck with your studies. Australia has the biggest species diversity. Is that true? But I thought that Singapore had the largest species diversity in the world. Because they had 260 species. Or so. Let me know if that is true. Because I don't know. Well, anyway, I will do some research as well. I'll do that tomorrow and then write the script on Tuesday. And then start voiceovering on Wednesday. Editing on Thursday and Friday. Uploading on Saturday. Releasing on Sunday. That's the idea. Do you stream often? No, I should stream more often. That's, yeah, I just have no time. But I love streaming. I would love to do some gaming as well on Twitch. We actually gained quite some followers out of nowhere. But yeah, I would love to do more. In the future I will have one stream running all the time. 24/7, so that will be interesting. Yeah, with a different setup, and then just will be one hopefully natural setup that I will just stream 24/7. That will be very cool. But yeah, you can see a worker there dragging another worker around. "12,000 species of ants." I mean, yeah. No, I want to make a lot more content, but right now it's just not in the cards. Perhaps sometime in the future. Yeah, so I don't know with this Australia thing. I think I will have to do some more investigation into that and see what is actually true. This one is what Stein said. Sounds very interesting. 1 gram of ant pheromones could make a trail to Mars. I mean, that could sound right, I guess. I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. And ants can smell cancer cells. I know that's also to be true. And some ants can live inside carnivorous plants. That is also true. And then someone wrote Diocorallium losantum. Let me search that real quickly. Don't know what that is at all. Oh, looks like a parasite. Oh. I mean, that fungi that makes ants into zombies is pretty cool as an ant fact, I guess. But, yeah, I think some people like Ants Check know a lot about ant facts. So, yeah, definitely send me, if you know some cool ant facts, definitely send them to me. I'll also do a poll on Instagram. And then I will pick the most interesting ones and make a video around those. Yeah, it has to be informative enough, of course, but I think it will be. So yeah, there needs to be a lot of cool facts. I think a cool fact. Do I know a cool fact? I think a cool fact is that the mounts of Formica sanguinea and Formica rufibarbus are actually ventilation for the nest itself. I think that is pretty cool. I think also a cool fact could be just how leafcutter ants operate. That could be cool as well. So yeah, I think those all could be very cool facts for people to hear about. Like the facts we think are normal for non-ant keepers aren't normal. So we have to keep them in mind. And how many times ants can carry their own weight and stuff is very interesting as well to a lot of people. And perhaps one fact can be the most painful sting of ant in the world, and then I could just talk a little bit about Papaponea clavata. And then I can also make it interesting for the people that already are ant keepers, because yeah, a lot of people think there are multiple bullet ants in the world, but Papaponea clavata is the only species of bullet ant we have in this world. So yeah. Pavement ants have been transported to space in an experiment, and they managed to get used to zero gravity. That's also a very interesting question. And then I can talk about the gel farms. I'm gonna copy that real quick, that comment. That's a very good one. Gonna write that down. Because then I can say how gel farms are pretty bad. Because I expect that this video will do pretty well, actually. So, yeah, let's hope they do. Army ants are very interesting. Yeah. I think, yeah. Like that Dolioris can make colonies that are 100 million workers strong. That could be very cool as well. At least I think so. But yeah, the channel is a little bit dead, guys. The YouTube channel. I don't know if it's purely hibernation, but I remember doing some live streams when I just had 400, 500 subscribers and we had more viewers, so I don't know exactly what it is. A lot of people have gone. Also heavily depends on the time all the time. But yeah, I really don't... it doesn't matter how much views I get. I just want to make nice content. But it's always nice if your content gets watched, of course. So yeah. There was, I'll talk about that shorts in a second, because that was a quite controversial topic again last week. Ah, okay, ants check. Yeah, people always said it's that much. Bye, ants check. See you later, my friend. How many runners would I feed them? I would feed them 10 a week. 10 to 15 a week. What about Azteca and Crumgata Gasser Papariliosa with a carton Ness? I don't know that. But I will write that down. And search that later what that means. So absolutely no idea. Can you show us the Megacephala? I can't, because this is not a mobile setup. The video you're seeing is pre-recorded. It's not live. Yeah, Chromatogas will just heat them and they will do fine. Never seen an ant livestream before, lol. Well, welcome, this is your first time then. It's not really an ant livestream, it's just me talking with some ants in the background, so yeah. Will you ever sell turtle ants? I don't know if they will ever become available because they are just very hard to keep and also very hard to find. So yeah, I don't think they will do very well in shipping and whatever. So, but maybe they once come available and then I will sell them. Won't be at a very cheap price, I think. So yeah, that is something. But yeah, I have great hopes and interest to revamp the channel again, you guys, and just upload so much content. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about shorts. Will you sell Odontomachus? We already sold 3 species, so they will definitely be back once the time is right. But yeah, about shorts, because Ant Oliver is now uploading shorts as well to his main channel, and I long time made a blog post about that shorts are very bad and that nobody should make shorts. I still think that it's somewhat true that just shorts get overhyped way too much. It just takes no effort almost to make a short if you compare it to a normal video, and then the normal videos don't get views and the shorts get views, and I think that's just unfair. And out of this unfairness, I back then said shorts are the worst, because yeah, like if I compare my TikToks content wise, they are absolutely the worst. They are very bad, but they get views, and yeah, views just mean you grow, and growing is always nice. So yeah, that's why I said shorts aren't that great, and shorts that I don't like shorts, and I still don't. But then I started uploading shorts on my second channel. By the way, check that out, EA2. I had much more plans for EA2, but I have just no time, sadly, for everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've uploaded shorts as well now just to get views. That's the only reason, and not because I like it. Just so, because YouTube doesn't care about long videos anymore, and it just really pisses me off. That don't matter how much time you put in it, you're basically left at the mercy of YouTube. And with shorts, you can just make a 20-second video and you can get 1 million views without an issue. That's just very annoying, to be honest, how it works right now in this world. And yeah, I'm very annoyed by that. Yeah, well, EA2 is just very new, like it's a channel that just started. But yeah, some videos already got 1,000 views, and it was just a re-upload from TikTok. So I mean, that's 0 effort and 1,000 views. That's not what I call bad. Like if you look at my Decipiens video that got 600 views, that video took like 10-12 hours to make. So yeah, that's the big difference. And I like longer videos as well. I never watch shorts. I do watch a lot of TikToks, but that's just yeah, brain dead entertainment. But yeah, I think just annoying, and how it works. But yeah, I recommended the Oliver that he should upload his shorts to his main channel instead of the second channel, and that's what he's doing now. So yeah, I don't how do I say that? People that do upload shorts, I don't think less of them. They are doing a very great job, but yeah, I just personally don't like it, and that's just my opinion. And yeah, talking about opinions, I also said in my 5K special that that from a professional point of view, all the ant-keeping content create videos are not up to standards, which a lot of people perceived as me saying their content was bad, which is definitely not true. The last thing I meant with that is to offend anyone, but yeah, when EA goes off script, it often happens that I offend a lot of people without actually thinking that I did, and then in hindsight I hear, well, what did you say? And I was like, huh? I didn't mean anything bad by it, but yeah, no, I was just saying, if you look at it from an outside perspective, like I have graduated film school, so I think my opinion is pretty valid on this. And if you have nothing to do with the ant-keeping community or the creators itself, and you just would watch the videos, you would all say, every video you would say, okay, this is definitely not professional, and that is what I meant. And with professional, I mean like an actual studio making a video, like, yeah, like BBC level videos. And that's why I said that me and Oliver try to do that, because we get access to good gear as well to try to make that happen. But that was definitely not me saying that everyone else is bad or not interesting or bad creator or bad content. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I was just viewing it from the eyes of a professional. Like if one of my classmates would see the videos that every one of us makes, it would just be like, okay, yeah, nice. I don't know, this is not very special, it's not very professional, but yeah, from an ant-keeper point of view, those videos are great and very informative and very interesting. So yeah, that's basically what I meant. But yeah, hope not to the people that are offended, of course, sorry, but it's just definitely not what I meant. So yeah, also apologizing is not something that is really because in my eyes I still said nothing wrong, I just explained it wrong. So yeah, it's just a little bit of the language barrier there if you're not native in the English tongue. But yeah, basically that's that. I just wanted to say that real quickly because today I apologize for the 5th time for that mistake. But yeah, anyway, how did you come up with your name? I don't know, I thought aesthetic was a nice word, and then I saw a synonym for aesthetic was aesthetic, and I thought, oh, that's way easier to write, so I chose aesthetic ants instead of aesthetic ants. But it could very well have been aesthetic ants, but then was problems with pronouncing it, and aesthetic ants is way easier to pronounce, so yeah, that's how I came up with that. Are you going to have Camponutus Camillus? I don't think so. It's the second time I heard that name today, and I never heard it before, so yeah, I don't know who is promoting that species a whole ton, but yeah, basically there's that. What else do I have to talk about? You guys aren't giving me too much. AntCon, going to AntCon again this year. We're gonna have a huge Dutch groupie session, I think, with a lot of Dutch people in AntCon. But yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. I'm going to be driving. Yeah, and I will be going with Connor again, which is an interesting choice. But yeah, she would love to go with me still, even though we are not together anymore. But yeah, last time was just an experience for both of us, and we were like, fuck it, why not? Why not go as friends? So yeah, we are going to AntCon, but we're not only going to AntCon, we're going to explore the UK a little bit. We're going to 4 different places next to AntCon, so yeah, will be a whole journey, a real road trip with the car. Will be interesting to drive on the other side of the road. If you don't hear anything from me after AntCon, then I'm probably dead, so just keep that in mind. So don't keep emailing me for videos, because I'm probably not around if I crashed on the motorway, but let's hope that that does not happen. So yeah. Do you know Camponutus sanctus? I do. Very nice species. Yeah, very nice workers as well. 11 viewers. I mean, that's also a thing with YouTube, right? If you're on TikTok, the views and streams and stuff are just crazy. I did a stream last week and I got 650 live viewers. Like, if you compare that to the 11 viewers now, that's just, you almost think that I'm wasting my time here. Like, that's that's what most people would think, right? You're just wasting your time for if you look at it from a business perspective. But yeah, I just really want to keep doing this because I think it's just important to to stay on YouTube, and everyone is already going to TikTok and Shorts. I want to stay true to the cause. I want to stay true to myself, and already let that a little bit go with uploading Shorts to the second channel. But that's also why I made a second channel, so that it wouldn't be the main channel. Because you can already see every time Oliver uploads a short, you get a notification. I think that's very annoying. I don't mean anything bad to Oliver with saying that, but it's just annoying that you get a notification every time. So yeah, I don't want to see those shorts because I already seen them on TikTok. So yeah, I don't have to see them again. And that's just a big problem that we live in right now. Content creation is at a very hard place, I'd say. But yeah, or I'm just making a whole big deal out of it, which when it isn't. But yeah, I mean, just I think it sucks. It just takes a whole lot of time, and you get not much in return. That's how I see it right now. And yeah, definitely, if it's a decision between working, which what do I get paid for, or just making videos basically for free, then it's a very easy choice, of course, and that's just a hard thing. And I don't want to go to an upload schedule where I upload once a month or anything, because then I know I will never upload again, because that's not me. I need to have this feeling, I need to produce something every Sunday, otherwise if I don't have that, then I will just not do it anymore. That's I can't trust myself enough. I don't have enough discipline to do it. And also, I have a new hobby in my normal life, let's say, going a lot to the gym 5 times a week. So all the free time basically now goes to going to the gym, and which also very much impacted my video making capabilities. So yeah, I don't know basically how the future will be for the Aesthetic Ants channel. I even thought of why not take a break of like a year, but then if I return a year later, then everyone will be I will just be forgotten, and I don't want that. I also don't want to leave the people down that really do like and appreciate my videos. That's also the reason why I'm still doing it. Because I have such a very, very long-term following that I don't want to disappoint those people. So I will just push myself harder, I guess, and work harder and later, and put in more hours and try to get it done. But I have a good feeling about next week's video, so I'm gonna try really hard for that one. And I just need some help with these ant facts and a little bit of fact checking and information seeking. But I hope in the future I will just have someone that just spills out scripts for me, and then I can just make a video and I'm done. But Anti-enclosure, what's up? I want to give you some money, but I'm still trying to find my phone. Why you want to give me money? You don't have to give me anything, my friend. I have enough money as it is. If you want to give me something, just buy an ant for yourself. Buy a nice nest, buy a white-tongue nest. February 1st they will come out. Just get that one. You don't have to send any donations. I'm against that, because also YouTube takes a very large percentage of that, so it's you're basically just sending your money to YouTube, which isn't nice. But yeah, I really hope to still, my dream is to expand this channel and make it very cool. I just need help with everything because it's too much work. But yeah, I mean, it's just at a point where I was a half year ago when I was still in school and making videos and running the shop. I don't know how I even survived that. But right now I feel like I'm at that point again. Let me see what this guy is saying right here. You should watch Hamza. Who is Hamza? I don't know who Hamza is. I don't know. Yeah, next week. Maybe we should just do a stream next week as well, on a Saturday or whatever. Then I need to record a new species. Perhaps my Megacephala, they are they're much more interesting to feed than the Scutularis, because the Megacephala really swarms outside the nest. They're growing so fast. I think they will reach 10k this year, despite many people saying they won't. But I definitely think they will, because I've seen them in the past weeks grow so hard that when the temperatures pick up again, I think they will just be flying. I also ordered an insanely huge heat mat, the largest heat mat that I could find. It's how big is it? Let me search it real quick. It's a 90 watt heat mat, so it's absolutely huge. Let me search how big it is. I don't think there will be a Benelux Ancon. It's 120 meters times 40 centimeters. So it's this big. No, it's around this big. And then times this. Wait, I have a oh, it's even bigger. Ah, it's this big. This big. The heat mat is this big. And then it's 1, 2, this long. It's the largest heat mat I ever found. So yeah, I really need that one, because I need to heat everything. 120 meters, no, 120 centimeters. My 2 giant heat mats are broken, don't get warmer than 21C. Ooh, that is that's not great. I mean, for some species that could be very nice. If you added to normal room temp, then it would be a nice 25C. But this one is going to be used for an incubator I'm building. I really hope it works. So yeah, I think it will work. So yeah. I mean, I'm very hyped to get it. It's the biggest one I could find. So 90 watts, so the warmest one I could find as well. So yeah, let's check. Let's check if it's I hope it's fine. So but yeah. Have you ever thought of getting... I have Sanctus Colony and they're not growing Idica, do you know? Yeah, they're indeed in diapause, I think. Ever thought of getting leafies? Yes, I've even been offered them for free. I've also been offered the setup for free, so that's not the issue. The issue is that I don't have space. And my room is also very cold. That being said, I'm also going to do away my Tampanoma Nigerian, because I just have no space. I need to... Until I get new space, I need to get rid of ants, sadly, because just, yeah, I want to make a nice setup, and I don't want to keep a stupid setup because I have too many ants. And yeah, I mean, when I finally get some more space, then I will keep a lot more ants, a lot more cooler ants, because then I finally can give them the respect they need. And then it will also be very much easier to record them and whatever. So, I mean, it's just an awful time at the moment. I hope in 6 months things will be a lot better. So, yeah. Yeah, but that is way too expensive, Anthony. That's a problem. Like, electricity and stuff is just crazy expensive at the moment. So, we are trying to keep the heat down as much as possible. Because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So yeah, that's why I ordered this big ass heat mat, so all my colonies can just go on the heat mat, and then I'll be done. That's the idea. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Super hyped for the white tongue nest, by the way. It's only 8 days left, and then 9 days left, and they will be in stock again, which I can't wait for. Very yeah, I just love them so much. They are perfect in every way. The customization on these nests is just crazy what you can do. Like attach heat cables, attach heat nap. You will have anti-vibration feed for the nests. You can use them vertically, you can use them horizontally. They will have shields to make the nest dark. You can choose a different layer depths. Everything. There's just, you can do everything. The heat clips you can even mount on top of the nest, so you can have the heat mat or heat cable on the right side of the nest so you don't get any condensation. I mean, it just is also perfect. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see. I have a 9-meter heat cable I use. Nice. Amanina whiting nest for Phaidole ants. Yeah, they are great for Phaidole as well. I have my Megacephala in them and they are doing absolutely great. Yeah, I think it will be the nest of 2023 if I'm honest. At least for the Aesthetic ant store. I don't know what the other stores are going to come up with, but so far this is, I think, the coolest nest this year. Definitely the most unique, and since we are the only store in the world that actually has these in stock, well, about to have them in stock, I think that's a very huge milestone in the shop. So leopard gecko, very nice, very cool. Yeah, thingies as well. Geckos, yeah, I don't like all of them, but I think yeah, a lot of people do. So yeah, that's very cool. What is your opinion about Ants Canada products? Don't really have an opinion on other shops, so I will leave it at that. Wakushi will stick to 3D printed gypsum nests more than likely. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I can't say what is coming up, because I don't know if he wants that spoiled or not. But I know what he's working on. It's going to be epic again. So yeah, but I can't say anything about that because that's all confidential. But yeah, I know what he's cooking up, and it's very cool. But yeah, Wakushi always does something that nobody's ever seen before, so he's always making very interesting stuff. I mean, he is still quite popular amongst the UK suppliers. What do you mean with that, Joey? When will my ant shop hibernating? They will stop at the 1st of March, I guess. When should Barcanatum start to produce elates? Depends on how old your colony is. Will the colonies on the nest and outworlds become back in stock ever again? I don't think so. It's just yeah, it's just not possible to keep that many colors in stock, sadly. So yeah, every new nest will have its own signature color. So the acrylic nest is black, the mesh nests are white, the white tongue nest, or yeah, basically the tower, and then the white tongue version is red. And then there will also be newer versions of the tower with other inserts, and they will also have other colors. So every nest will have its signature color basically, which is very cool. Most of the UK shops have EA products in them at a huge markup. What? Only Antic resells my stuff. So I don't really know what you're saying, Joey, unless you know more than me, but yeah. Huh? Pretty sure Wakushi's hard nests are coming out soon. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Martin, bye bye. Will Campeonatus ever be in sale? Well, sometimes we have these product codes that you can use at special events, so yeah, just wait for that. Well, I don't know anything about that, Joey. The only one I ever stocked is Antics, and we're still partners, of course. So, yeah, apart from that, I never supplied any other ant store, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I have a Chromaticus Scalaris. Will one of the wooden nests in your shop work? Yes, they will. You just have to be careful when they start outgrowing the nest. You need to upgrade the nest, otherwise they will start digging in the wood. But yeah, that won't really happen that fast unless you really don't give them space. Yeah, I think you can mix it up. Some American stores stock my products, so maybe that's something. But I know, sad, but yeah. Nothing to do about that. Yo, Rose Donna, hello. A lot of people copy my stuff, but that only shows how good my stuff is, right? So yeah, otherwise they wouldn't copy it. Hello, Rose Donna, how are you? yeah, we're gonna wrap it up soon, guys. So if you have any questions left, then let me know and I will answer them. It was a fun stream. Really liked it again. I hope you liked it as well. That's the reason I do it. My colony has only produced drones and no queens. Wondering if there is an issue. Ninatura probably knows why that is. I mean, they produce a lot more males and alates, that's what I know. My Nikos are still loving the A nest. Very good. Have they grown into it a little bit, Joey, or are they still that small? Yeah, send me a picture, definitely. Send a picture. Always nice to see. Yeah. Always nice to see. Always nice to see. Which nest will you recommend for Nicobarensis? The mesh nests are perfect. The acrylic nests work very well. And the whiting nests also work very well. So it's basically up to your budget and which nest you like most. But all of those work very well for Camponotus nicobarensis. Anyone going to Ashford next weekend? What's in Ashford? An invert show or what? Nice, Joey. Nice. Yeah, personally, I would go for the acrylic nest. I just know that they are do very well inside of them. But yeah, it's up to you, of course. They are also the most expensive, so yeah. But they also look very nice. Yeah, not any nests, but a lot of nests work for Nikos. Gotta go. Once have to buy a wooden nest with 5 circular chambers. Or buy it from the Scuttlears. Anyway, nice. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. George the Mantis. Yeah, we're going to an invert show as well on the 26th of February. So that will be interesting as well. Really looking forward to that. It will be much fun, I think. So yeah. Do your white-tongue nest work for Bike and Natum? Definitely. I have yet to find a species that the white-tongue nest doesn't work for. For Mesobarbarus, but that will be fixed as well in the future. So yeah, there will become a Mesobarbarus specialty nest. So because the Mesobarbarus, yeah, you have to hydrate very carefully if you want to make the white-tongue work for Mesobarbarus, because they can't just store the seeds on a dry place. Or you have but if you have a big colony, you don't need to hydrate them, and then you can get away with the white-tongue nest. But yeah, I don't recommend them for Mesobarbarus, so I need to fix that issue. But hopefully next week I can start testing that, and yeah, we'll see. Will be very interesting. Alright, you guys, I think we are going to wrap it up. And yeah, that's been a very interesting and fun live stream. This live stream won't be available after next week. I will just set the live stream to unlisted. So yeah, you are the guys that watched it and got to watch it. Piece of history right here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this live stream. We'll see each other in the next live stream or next video. Hopefully the top 10 end facts. Yeah, looking forward to that. Gonna be interesting to see. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see each other the next time.